Bucks Island presents the Coosa Landing Super Bass Fishing Tournament, brought to you by the City of Gadsden. Saturday, April 4th. Our first place winner will earn a guaranteed $10,000 payout, plus $2,500 for second place, $1,500 for third place, $1,000 for fourth place, and $750 for fifth. Entry fee is $170. Easily register in person at Coosa Landing, online at CoosaRiverTeamTrail.com, or call 256-393-7066. Coosa Landing Super Bass Tournament, presented by Bucks Island. Sign up today.
Good morning. It's 6:08. It is a Tuesday. It's a what's the word? Pollinated. It's a pollinated Tuesday.
It's a very pollinated Tuesday.
Man, that stuff is so thick on my car. I'm afraid I don't want to wash it because it's going to do it again in like 5 minutes later.
That's the most breeding I've seen since I was about 22 years old. Yep. All that pollen just spreading out everywhere.
Oh, I thought, whoo.
I know.
Okay. Then what you were looking at?
It's the most I've seen in a long time.
But you're on a nature walk or something.
No, my Jeep, it's gray. And right now it's yellow. And I know everybody else says this too because I see y'all going down the road.
No,
it's
need
crazy.
to wash it. It's going to do it again.
It's going to do it again.
Yeah, and I tell you, the wind was so strong yesterday, and it was cold. I went down to the lake just to hang out for a while. It was cold. It was white capping. The water on the lake. Seriously, it was like waves coming to. I'm not making this part up. I know I lie.
Yeah, we know.
But not this part.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. But really, it was white capping, and it was so cold and windy. There was no geese. I don't know where they went.
Where did they go?
I don't. They were somewhere because there's too many of them down in Gunnersville.
There's like tons. But where did they go?
Walked a little bit, looked around. I don't know. I guess they had a meeting. I don't know. Meetings were big yesterday, so I don't know.
But where do they go? Like, do they hunker down? Do they go into like a little burrow?
You know, that's
do they
a good
hang
question.
out?
Like when it gets really cold.
Like, do they seek shelter? I don't know. Where did
that's a good
geese
question.
go? Where does the geese go?
Because there's so many of them.
I know there's a ton of them.
Because you're going to know if they all gathered together. It wasn't that cold, but for geese,
there is not one to be found.
Didn't see any of them walking.
Not one.
I didn't walk the entire path. So they usually go to different places. Like,
oh yeah.
I guess like Tuesdays, it's kind of like
like a happy hour over
parties
here.
and they get together at breakfast and talk about gossip.
Sit around the round table.
Yeah, the round table. They solve the world's problems.
Drink their coffee.
Yeah, and then at lunch they may eat a local Joe's, and then at dinner they go top of the river. I don't know what they do.
Yeah. We don't know, but we know that.
But I didn't see them yesterday. But they were there somewhere. They were just. I guess it was so windy. But anyway, wind strong again today. It's going to be a windy week. Crazy temps. You got 68 again today and tomorrow. Then Thursday up to 80. Friday 80. Then Saturday it goes back into the low to mid 60s.
Oh my gosh, it's the yo-yo.
And it's not like there's storms coming through bringing these cool fronts. They did have a chance of rain tonight. That's gone. There's a slight chance of a sprinkle.
Then what is it? Just like air?
Just the different. I have no idea.
This is good cuddle weather. This is good weather to just get in the house.
Not like a goose.
And we think. Maybe they cuddle. Maybe they cuddle all the time.
Possibly.
Maybe they're, like, for real, maybe they, like, bunch up somewhere.
They have. Hey, but boy, the contests are really taking off here at QSP because we had so much excitement. There's a lot of excitement over the stuff we're giving away right now.
Yeah, people are going crazy, and we want to keep you up to loop with how you can go crazy and enter too.
And even on Facebook, this thing has blown up because now WQSP officially has 60,000 followers on Facebook.
Yes. Close to 61,000.
Because people are beginning, because you have a better chance of learning about contest info if you follow us on Facebook. It's not required, but you'll learn more
Well, it
stuff.
is if you want to win on Facebook.
Right, well, that part is true. If you want to win the Morgan Wallen and Ella and the Alabama Jamie Johnson, you had to tell them how they win.
All you have to do is follow us on Facebook at WQSB and then go to the top at our pinned post and share the Morgan Wallen, and that enters you into win.
There you go.
Yes.
And then you say, well, I don't have a chance to win. Trust me, we've had many contests like this over the past few months, and probably 9 out of 10 times, the winner has said, it's the first time I've ever won anything. So all it takes is one follow to have a chance to win.
Yeah, that's it.
You never know.
That's it. You never know.
And we will tell you, coming up in less than 30 minutes, you'll have a chance to qualify to win Alabama and Jamie Johnson tickets this hour. Mm-hmm. This is for all those who say, you never give away, do anything in between 6 and 7. Well, yes, we are.
Nobody says that.
They all the people down at the lake yesterday.
No, nobody says that. Nobody complains ever.
They don't complain. They're just asking why. So, well, really,
nobody asks. Nobody.
Secrets.
Who?
Okay.
Give me a name.
Bill.
Bill
Yeah.
Prickett.
Yeah.
Bill Prickett.
No.
He
He's
did
back
not.
in bed.
He did not.
Yeah, but if you're wondering why, well, now we've answered that question because coming up in about 30 minutes or less, you'll have a chance to play our game, and it's Alabama Jamie Johnson. They're going to be together coming up in just a matter of weeks. That's going to be a great show. They're going to be at the Coca-Cola Amphitheater in Birmingham May 9th. Thank you to Boots Plus and Boaz for being part of that contest. So be listening. Coming up, you'll have a chance to qualify to win those tickets. And we'll be giving away, 3-4 pair of tickets and giving them all away coming up next Monday. So get ready for that.
How'd you know?
Other things going on. Here we are, March 24th, not May, March 24th. And still spring break for a lot of kids.
Oh, yeah.
If you're one of
Be on
those
spring break.
getting up and heading to school today, look at it this way. You have less than 2 months of school left.
You've
You're
got
done
like
for the
6
year.
weeks and you're done,
Yeah.
right?
But like
something
mid-May,
that? I
you're
don't know.
done.
Yeah, you're done. It ain't too long.
Yeah.
Well, today, Barry, today is National Chocolate Covered Raisin Day. I love them. Whatever. I love them.
I don't like raisins, and I thought they could fool us by covering them up with chocolate and saying, here, eat this, it's healthy.
They're known as Raisinets. They were introduced in 1927. So you don't like them?
No, I don't like the raisins.
Do you like goobers?
Those are better than Raisinets. Raisinets are not a good movie theater snack for me. I like the Reese's Pieces, that, and
Junior Mint.
Junior Mints and some popcorn, and then you're good.
Yeah,
that's a good meal.
I love chocolate covered raisins. I love like yogurt flavored raisins or covered raisins.
Those are good.
Yeah.
I like the
you
yogurt
like
part of
them?
it.
Okay.
I just don't like the raisins in the middle.
Oh my gosh. You don't like anything that's moderately healthy.
You really like raisins.
I swear I do.
Like for Halloween trick-or-treating, if somebody put in this little tiny box of sun-made raisins in your box, were you excited? You'd go, ooh, here.
I'd probably throw it away,
give this to grandma.
but yesterday I had a little pack for a snack. It was a mix of nuts and it had raisins in it, and I loved them. I was thinking, these raisins are so good.
I'm so healthy now.
I really was. You are so anti. Why are you anti anything
It's not
good?
raisins. They're not good. They're grapes that didn't do well.
They died. What do you like grapes?
Yes, I like grapes.
I love grapes.
Especially with those cotton candy ones you got that one time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like those, yeah.
Cotton candy grapes, yes, you can get those at Publix.
Why do they only have them certain times of the year?
Because I don't know. Like, why do flowers bloom in May? I don't know.
Okay.
Just, why is the sky blue?
So they are good, though.
I have no idea. Here's your little something extra. Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce signed a 3-year, $54.7 million contract, ending retirement rumors. I told you.
Okay, did you hear the details of this?
No, tell me.
It's really a 1-year guarantee, but they went ahead and made it 3. They're thinking he's going to play 1 more year. But if he decides to play a 2nd year, he's got the contract. If he wants to play a 3rd year, he has the contract. But they know that after 1 year, they're going to talk to him again and say, do you really want to come back again? Are you sure? It's a 3-year deal, but he's only going to get paid $12 million, only $12 million for year 1.
Okay.
He gets more if he plays year 2, and even more if he plays year 3.
So why would you not? Like,
Exactly.
that's smart. Ooh.
There's all total 54.7. But do you want him 3 years from now? Because he really lost a step or two last year. He
Yeah,
wasn't as effective last year.
Who says he can't come back?
I know he can, but look
Like,
at him
he
in
could-
3 years.
But look at him in the last few months when they've had training that you've not had any awareness
But
of.
if he's already getting slower last year, what's going to be like in 3 years?
Look at Brett
After
Favre.
getting married, too.
How old was Brett Favre?
Today?
Yeah.
He played into his 40s.
Okay. Travis Kelce is 36 years old.
Yeah.
How old was Tom Brady?
I don't know.
50s, I think.
You see where Tom played flag football over the weekend?
No. Did he win?
No, they put together we have a USA flag football team. These flag football players are mad because when the Olympics come up, the professionals want to try out and play and take these guys' place.
Oh, no.
So the USA team said, okay, put together a team and we'll play you. So Tom Brady had a team and the USA team killed them.
Really?
Tom Brady had like 1 touchdown pass, and this other team, our USA flag football team, who's just good athletes, not professionals, because the one team was Jalen Hurts and the Devontae Smith.
Ooh,
no,
Roll Tide.
they got killed.
Oh, my God.
They got people like 4 or 5 touchdowns by our USA team. They're mad, and I would be. They're saying, okay, so you guys want to come in here and take our job just because you pay the NFL. We'll show you how to play flag football.
Okay.
Tom Brady's team, they had like one touchdown.
Let me think about this. I know there are other professional sports in the Olympics.
Yeah.
Do pro athletes go for those, like hockey?
Only like hockey and, say, basketball.
Oh,
We've had, like,
exactly.
the dream team.
Okay, basketball.
So now
yes.
flag football is going to be a sport. So all these NFL players have permission from the NFL to go try out and play if they can make the team.
They're not worried about the risk of injury or their bodies?
Well, same thing with NBA. Would you be worried about LeBron and those guys? Nobody's ever gotten hurt. I mean, you could. But the fact you're playing for your country and you want to win a gold medal, that's the main thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
So anyway, it'll be interesting to see in a few months when they try out for the team who actually makes it and who don't.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see.
Imagine
And who's going to be in what position? Like, who's going to be our quarterback?
Well, Patrick Mahomes, before he tore his knee up, he wanted to try out, but now he says,
can't
no,
now.
not now.
So who's going to be like our running back? Like
You don't have a really running back. You just have everybody who can catch the ball. But
That's true.
Jalen Hurts and Devontae Smith want to try out.
I forget how different the rules are.
Yeah.
And the rules are so different. But the good thing is that we're all going to be learning them together.
Can you imagine Jalen Hurts trying out and not making the team because our flag football quarterback is better than him in flag football?
No.
It happened over the weekend. Jalen's team got killed by this flag football team.
Dang, Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Here's something to think about. Last night, I accidentally super glued my thumb to my index finger.
Oh, I noticed that.
I think I should be okay for the rest of the day. Like, you get it? Like,
Okay.
my finger to my thumb
right now
means
everything is okay right now. Yeah.
I think in some countries, I think it may be China, this is like giving the bird.
Whoa,
For real.
really?
For real. I swear.
Look it up.
Well, I think I swear.
Forefinger to thumb. I think you're right. Some country that's ugly. doing
Yeah,
that.
like giving the...
Yeah, that's ugly.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness!
yeah.
Wow.
Bucks Island presents the Coosa Landing Super Bass Fishing Tournament, brought to you by the City of Gadsden. Saturday, April 4th. Our first place winner will earn a guaranteed $10,000 payout, plus $2,500 for second place, $1,500 for third place, $1,000 for fourth place, and $750 for fifth. Entry fee is $170. Easily register in person at Coosa Landing, online at CoosaRiverTeamTrail.com, or call 256-393-7066. Coosa Landing Super Bass Tournament, presented by Bucks Island. Sign up today.
Yeah, this is weird. Easter, talking about Easter, we were at Culver's yesterday, and somebody mentioned that there should be an Easter egg hunt for adults.
Yeah, they did.
Look at the story. Ferrero, the big chocolate maker?
Yeah.
They surveyed 1,000 people, and 66% of people surveyed says, yes, adults need their very own Easter basket and Easter egg hunt. Not just a hunt, but they said their own Easter basket for adults.
I agree with this. Yes,
So
I'm part of that.
What would you put in if you had like an Easter basket for adults? Because kid, it's always candy, little cheap toys. What else is in a kid?
A ring from Kendra Scott.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Some perfume.
Cologne for men.
No, I'm not doing men.
Oh.
This is for
Oh,
me.
okay.
Fuzzy socks.
Good one.
A gift certificate to P.F. Chang's to get my favorite soup.
Nido.
No, don't look. If that's gonna be in Harlow's, my goodness, if I can find them.
Those are hard to find.
Those are the hardest
Those
toys to find.
Nido. What?
They're Nidos. So,
Nidos,
like,
little squishy.
Okay, they're different
squishable.
shapes. Like, some are cubes, some are like one's a jellyfish, one's like an egg, and you squish them. Like, you literally just hold them in your hand and squish them. I don't know, but she loves them.
Yeah.
They're sold out everywhere. So if anybody ever comes across a Nido, they're like $3. They're
It's
so
crazy
cheap.
how this is usually the things that go viral or expensive. This one's not. They're just hard to find. Everywhere you go, they're sold out.
Everywhere,
Yeah.
literally. But anyway.
Okay, in the study of 1,000 people, 36% of adults say that they secretly eat their children's Easter candy without permission.
I don't ask.
You're one of those?
I don't secretly do it, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna, if I'm up and walking around and I see some like Robin Eggs Whoppers laying there and they're just a little pack. Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Jelly beans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ate a whole pack of jelly beans last weekend. Just last weekend.
Okay, well, you're one of these. 28% purchase their own Easter treats, this for themselves.
No.
Adults, that is.
No, I would never buy for myself.
25% purchase an Easter basket for themselves and eat all the stuff out of it.
No.
An adult.
Not me.
And they say that 36% of people say that they get physical during their kids' Easter egg hunt. So they're the ones causing the problems. Because, Easter egg hunts can get ugly.
Well, it depends on what's in there. Sometimes I've been to families that they put $100 in an egg.
Whoa, it's all in them.
So, yeah, I'm going to be beating down some toddlers. I'm going to find that $100 bill.
Yeah.
At least checking their eggs. I can follow around them. I'll help the kids and follow around. I'm like, there's that $100. Mm-hmm.
Golden egg right here.
But Harlow, I'll split it with you if you can find it.
Yeah.
Mayor, you got it? You got it?
Yeah, it's on now.
Yeah, I would love to have an Easter basket. I remember when I was young, we would get a bathing suit. It was stuff to get ready for summer.
Wow.
So yeah, me and my brother, they were probably cheap, from Kmart, but we got just stuff that was ready for summer, like a jump rope, bubbles, chalk, anything to get us outside. I love Easter baskets.
Okay, well, 27% surveyed said adults say it's okay to compete against kids. 27% surveyed it's okay for adults to compete against kids in an Easter egg hunt.
No,
don't
be that guy.
Wrong.
No.
18% admit to cheating to win.
I would absolutely cheat to win.
How do you cheat to win? You peek when they're hiding the eggs? You look around the corner?
Or you're the one that hides them and you're like, okay, this is the golden one. I'm going to put it right here.
Oh.
Listen, have you ever been mowing your yard in May or June and just find an Easter egg?
One year when I was little, I remember this. It was raining outside, so we hid them in the house, and we didn't find one till a month later. And boy, did we find it! Something was stinking, and we finally found it. It was a boiled egg. It wasn't the plastic one; it was the real one.
Oh Lord!
Yeah.
Oh my Lord!
Hey, real quick, there was a Parks and Rec episode years ago where. The park department, I forget the guy, Tom, he was in charge of hiding the eggs, and it cuts to all the kids out there looking, and Amy Poehler's character says, it's weird, it was 30 minutes now, nobody's found a single egg. These are hidden really well. And he goes back to Tom, he says,
He forgot to hide the eggs.
Forgot to hide them.
Yeah, I remember. That was a good
He forgot to hide them. Yeah.
Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
But first, going back in time, the WQSB Music Time Machine, 1972.
The first thing I met was a fly with a...
This is a relaxing song. It's always been one of the most confusing songs in my mind. It's America. The song is called A Horse with No Name. #1 song on this day. It is a cool song, so here we go.
I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good.
Okay, he's telling me he rode all the way through the desert. Never once had time to name that horse.
No. No. Nobody had. No, there's no reason
He
to
said,
name the horse.
giddy up,
He gave no
horse.
name. No.
Giddy up, you.
I mean, what if he was like, you know what? You look like a Steve. Let's
Giddy up,
go with
Steve.
Yup, Steve.
Giddy up, Holly.
No, I'm gonna say. You know what? I'm gonna name this horse Lance.
Lance?
I'm gonna name this horse Lance. I'm gonna ride it all over this
The
place.
all the way straight to the
listen,
desert.
yeah, but listen, this song is not about drugs or a specific story. They literally said that this song is completely up to interpretation.
Okay. I'm interpreting it as the guy was an idiot for not naming his horse. He's so wasted. He's on that horse for probably days.
Giddy up, Trevor.
Slow down. Whoa, boy.
Or what is that song we're playing right now? Nobody named Gary.
Gary?
Name the horse Gary.
A horse named Gary.
Name the horse Gary.
That would have been better. Then you go to 1986. This was a big day for all the Van Halen fans because they got rid of David Lee Roth and said done, and they brought in Sammy Hagar. So their album 5150 was released, and this was the first Van Halen song they released with Sammy Hagar as the lead singer.
Okay.
Why Can't This Be Love back in 1986. They used a lot of a synthesizer keyboard on this one.
I love the synth so much.
Really?
I hear it, yes. So Sammy Hagar actually helped them write songs on this album compared to when David Lee Roth, he didn't. Yeah, that's good.
And what cool is Eddie Van Halen, one of the best guitar players ever. He's playing the synthesizer in this song also. That's him. So it's not like they just took him out of the song and said, here, go sit down.
I don't know.
He said, I can play this.
Yeah.
Do you like
I
the
got
Van
this.
Halen with the guitar better or the Van Halen with the synthesizer?
So I've seen Van Halen twice.
Yeah.
And it's only Van Halen if there's a synth. That's
Okay.
it. That's it.
So you never saw David Lee Roth? It's
No.
only Sammy Hagar?
No, it's only
Okay.
Sammy Hagar. Yeah. What happened to David Lee Roth?
It's just too wild. I mean,
Okay.
you're pretty bad when you get fired from Van Halen for being too wild.
No, that's what I'm thinking.
It's too crazy.
Yeah.
Then you move up 4 years. Yeah, 1990. And here's a weird thing. This song was released 2 different versions. One for country with Robin Lee and the one with Alana Miles. This one, Black Velvet, hit number 1 on this day in 1990. Stayed number 1 for 2 weeks.
I love it because it's just like, it's sexy. You know,
Yeah.
like, I'm not over the top, like saying like rated R. It's just sultry. That's the word I'm looking
Yeah.
for. It's sultry.
And it's about Elvis. It's a tribute to Elvis.
Is it?
Yeah, it really is.
I did not know
His
that.
voice is as smooth as Black Velvet.
Oh my gosh, I
But
had
it
no
talks
idea.
about, I mean, listen to the words of it. Listen, here we go. From Mississippi. It's about his music, how smooth it is, about his Black Velvet, his voice, plus his black hair. It's just a song about Elvis. It's kind of like a tribute to Elvis.
Oh, that's so cool.
Let's check out the chorus. You'll see. There you go. If you please. That's a good version.
It says that in the song, it references Mississippi, Memphis, and gospel music. So, yeah, it is
Yeah.
a tribute to Elvis. Blows my mind.
Good stuff.
No idea.
1990. In the meantime, Holly's pile of stories, and there's a new stuff coming to streaming today, but you have to rent or buy. But these are some big movies that were in theaters like just a few days ago.
Yes, 3 movies will move to streaming for rent or purchase today. Send Help. It's the thriller starring Rachel McAdams.
That one looks good. Her and her boss are on like a plane trip, and they crash, just her and him, and he's really mean to her.
Oh, no.
And all of a sudden, he's injured, and she's in charge of him, and it's kind of like a scary thriller on how she gets some revenge back on the boss since it's just the 2 of them.
Okay.
And that one looks pretty good.
The kids' movie Goat.
I want to see that one.
With Jelly Roll.
Yeah, that one looks so good.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah.
And then I Can Only Imagine 2.
Love the first one. Can't wait to see the second one. So those are now either rent or purchase on streaming today.
All right, listen. Kirsten Dunst will soon join Sydney Sweeney in The Housemaid's Secret.
Ooh.
It's the sequel.
I didn't know
to
there
The
was
Housemaid. Yeah.
So this is based on a book series?
Okay, so yeah, first I'll tell you the story and then I'll tell you my thoughts.
All right.
Okay, it's based on a book. The story follows Sydney Sweeney's character Millie,
Right.
who returns to work for a woman she never sees.
Ooh.
And uncovers darker secrets behind a locked door.
Darker than the first
Honey,
movie, Secrets?
baby, girl, honey, babe, honey, listen. Do you really want to go back into that line of work where you're
Stop.
locked up into somebody's house?
Yeah, being their nanny or whatever.
Millie, this line of work did not work out for you before, baby.
No,
Why
it
do you
didn't.
think it's going to right now? Like, why is she thinking,
Maybe this woman's different.
I got abused
Yeah. Got locked in an
and
attic.
locked in an attic and
Yeah.
starved and had to cut my, well, I'm not going to go
20
into all
something times. And
and
had to force a man to pull his own teeth.
but maybe it's time for me to get back into that line of work again.
It's the new episode of The Bachelorette. This time it's going to be Sydney Sweeney with a different woman.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Paramount Plus confirmed that Star Trek, the Starfleet Academy, will end after its second season.
There's been too many Star Trek shows.
Yeah,
I used to love Star Trek, but there's too many.
CBS has ordered a second season of CIA.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
Me neither.
Okay.
The Bold and Beautiful is celebrating 39th anniversary of the debut of BBTV.
They have their own streaming channel.
Bold and Beautiful TV.
Oh my goodness.
It's featuring all 37 seasons. And
Whoa.
I know more than 9,000 1,000 episodes. The service marks
Well,
the first time in CBS Soap's full library is where it's available in one place.
If you wonder why you can't find Mom, she's probably in the Mom's.
How good is this though for like the people in nursing homes like that watch these
That's
all day
true.
long? They can literally just keep it on this channel.
They can.
And stay happy.
Yeah.
Like-
they can leave for a week and come back and nothing's really changed.
There's something for everybody. This
That's
is
true.
This is for somebody out there.
Good morning, QSB. Are you calling for Kid of the Day?
Yes.
And yes, who are we talking to?
Wait.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on.
Okay,
He
we're
was out of the car and it just was popping that way.
Okay, we're ready. We're waiting.
Okay.
Okay, who have we got?
Camberly.
Okay, can you spell that for us?
Camberly.
Camberly.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, and how old is Camberly?
How old are you? 8.
8 years old. And where are y'all from?
Yes. Then.
Yeah. Oh, is this Camberly?
Yes.
All right. Do you know how this game works? Have you
No.
tried? You okay?
Oh,
So
okay.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you a chance to give a shout out. Let's do that first. Is there anybody in the world that you would like to say hello to this morning?
To my grandmother and my aunt. What's her
Perfect.
name? Nani and Lily.
Okay. Perfect. Is there any friends that you want to give a shout out to?
Willow and Addie and Grace.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right, Camberly. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to give you an animal and put it in a situation, and you tell me how that animal sounds. And you make this noise as long as you can, as loud as you can, okay?
Willow.
Are you ready?
You ready?
Yes.
All right. On the count of 3, give me the sound of a monkey rolling up to a picnic on a skateboard. Just give me the sound of a monkey. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, okay.
That was good.
Good job, girl.
Yeah.
Well, listen, you are kid of the day, so that means you get to pick dinner tonight. So what are you going to pick?
What are you wanting for dinner? Was it stuff to get dinner like? What stuff? What's it?
They're talking it up.
What stuff do I like?
What was it?
Chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie.
Good
All
choice.
right, girl.
That's a good one.
Good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that homemade? Does Mama make that, or do you get it out?
Yeah. Is it in the microwave?
Oh no, in the oven.
Oh, the oven. Okay, it's even better. Yeah.
All right. Well, we hope you have the best day ever. You're a kid of the day. Thank you for calling in.
You're welcome.
All right. Thanks, Camberly.
Bucks Island presents the Coosa Landing Super Bass Fishing Tournament, brought to you by the City of Gadsden. Saturday, April 4th. Our first place winner will earn a guaranteed $10,000 payout, plus $2,500 for second place, $1,500 for third place, $1,000 for fourth place, and $750 for fifth. Entry fee is $170. Easily register in person at Coosa Landing, online at CoosaRiverTeamTrail.com, or call 256-393-7066. Coosa Landing Super Bass Tournament, presented by Bucks Island. Sign up today.